I'm Steve Wade, I'm the CEO of the Business Centre, and today I've got Ihssane Zouikr with us from Koutchi. Ihssane worked with us through mentoring, business planning, business education, through our entrepreneurship pathway, and we'd just like to have a bit of a chat about your journey. It was a different journey. You didn't necessarily come to business as something natural for you to be in. You came from an academic background, but you found us and you found this program, and we just would like to get a sense of what was the experience like for you to, say, I've got this business idea, I'm going to go to this place called the Business Centre through an entrepreneurship sort of pathway. What was that like for you?
Yeah, so my background was more in academia, as you said. I spent 14 years in that journey, and it's quite scary to have an idea and realize it in the real world. So you need to have the right people around you, the right knowledge. I run the entrepreneurship intensive course, which was very important for me to build the knowledge, but also the skills, and realize from planning to how this business is going to be reliable or not. So that's how So
you had a very something clear in mind that you wanted to execute as a business. It wasn't sort of just this loose idea. You had an idea to go into business. So you found this as a program that could actually help you set and establish a business up with everything you needed to know.
Absolutely right, because we covered in that program pretty much everything, marketing, the finances, and that gave me a bit of confidence to run this business, not have it just as a hobby, but also as a viable business that can survive.
So tell us about the business. It would be great to know a little bit more about it.
So, I had this idea of introducing my culture, which is Moroccan culture. I was born in Marrakesh, and me and my brother had this idea for quite some time. And we realized it in November 2018. And we are working with really skilled and passionate artisans throughout Morocco that do handmade Moroccan crafts, and we specialize in two items: the homeware, which includes the rugs, the ottomans, and plant-based cushions, and the fashion items, which include handbags and belts. So we design that handmade product. They are mostly designed here and handmade in Morocco.
As you said, you had no experience, quite novel at business. We helped you understand some of the fundamentals of starting a business, like getting an ABN, like working out your profit and loss, working out your sales.
But most important, I think the most valuable lesson was to understand your ideal customers and to stick to that, because that was very important, to stand out from the crowd. And also, if you think about it, you will spend less money if you understand really who your ideal customers are. And whatever you spend in your marketing, is very targeted.
Let's talk a bit more about that mentoring. What did mentoring mean for you? Because when we spoke about it earlier, you said you had 3 or 4 folk from our team mentor you. What is it about mentoring, particularly during the challenging times, that makes a difference?
I think we have moments of doubt, and having a mentor next to you, they show you shortcut. You don't have to spend too much time trying to doubt about it or spending too much money. Or they've been there. They run successful businesses, and you just have to have a good ear and modest approach.
I like what you said about the modest approach, because I think that's important. That you can't become an overnight success.
No.
There's that thing about an overnight success is not a real outcome. But also you're trained, you're an academic. What about the training elements of what we did, the certificate that you did in entrepreneurship and small business? How did you find that?
So I find it quite intense, but again, I focused mostly on the practicality of it, and having to deal with the finances and having an actual business plan, as you said, from an idea to something that is structured. You have to know all the steps as well.
Your cost of sales, all of those elements.
So those were really, really valuable lessons, and put that into practice with my real sales as well. So that was very precious for me. and also asking questions and bringing some real data and putting them in the
those
Excel
quarterly
sheets.
reviews that we do just to see how your business is progressing on your budget.
That's exactly right. And having that viable business, that's okay. Maybe I got a good model. Let's put it. But not only that, it also allowed me to find good friends like
Yes.
Stephen, one of the other guy that was also an architect.
Yes.
And I helped him create a brand as well. I came up with his brand name.
So that's one of the other things you go through with a group of people, a cohort of fellow journey people on the same pathway.
Absolutely.
So part of the program.
And most of those people went on to run successful businesses. There was another girl also that has now a marketing agency, but Jessica, and we're still connecting, we're still friends.
Yeah, and you're still in touch with us at the business centre.
Absolutely.
Which is wonderful.
Absolutely.
Now, the other thing I was going to talk about, how are you going now? You know, this has been a 3-4 year journey. How would you say your business is at the moment?
I think we've done quite well, to be honest with you, Stephen. Like we had a very low capital to start with, and anecdote, I injected my superannuation to this. You know,
when you had that opportunity through
and now,
COVID.
I think we started the first year with 25 grand, and last year it was 85 grand of gross income. So
amazing.
it's important to have this realistic mindset. Understand your strengths, your weaknesses as well. Work on the weaknesses. Talk to the expert about it, and have and just allow it time to grow.
Yes,
it's not gonna grow overnight.
Yes.
Accept that it's also gonna, as long as it's incremental increase, and you can see that. We've been finalists in a national award this year, Australian Small Business Champion Award, and we were the winner this year of the Hunter Local Business Award. So when you see all of these, and we're doing quite well. Let's just keep going.
And as you say, the program that you're in is not a program that come along for the weekend and it's a boot camp and you're going to start a business. It's actually a 12 to 15 month journey,
long-term journey, and I'm still keeping that relationship because you have to keep working on it and asking the right questions. It's like any project, you need to put in the hours, you need to put in the work, and check those ideas with people that know the business very well. Implement that and allow it time.
Well, I've enjoyed this. This is amazing, and you're just one of many stories that we have. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you, and hope that you keep coming back and working with us, and perhaps today is sharing some of your story is giving some benefit to others who might be in the same.
I think a lot of people will recognize to this speech and come to the business center. They have an amazing program. It's free, subsidized by the government. You meet amazing people, and they will help you for sure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.